to my news magazine on lifestyle journalism, which focuses on diet habits, and I'm your host, Sharon Rowe. But first, let's get to the news headlines. Good morning and welcome to Sparkle News. Join me, Sharon Rowe, in the stories making headlines. 224 people killed in the bombing of the Russian airliner over Egypt. Deputy President William Ruto defends President Uhuru Kenyatta's sister Nyokabi Muthama. Germany's Economy Minister Sigmar Gabriel on Monday launched a fresh attack on unfair and aggressive trade practices. For more news, join me, Sharon Rowe, at the top of the hour. In the past decades, lifestyle diseases were known as diseases for the aging generation, but currently that is no more the case. The young generation have not been spared the wrath of lifestyle diseases. The current diet habits amongst students are wanting. The nature of their diets is not a balanced diet, and at the same time, it's not healthy. This brings us to this comparison between the old and the young generation, the food and culture. Let's have a look at this. Food feeds the soul. To the extent where we all eat food and we all have souls. Food is the great unifier across cultures. But the question is, what feeds your soul? Join me in this show and get all the information about diet habits across cultures and what other people think about the same.
Diet habit is the routine of feeding and what people feed on. Simply, routine on feeding and what people feed on.
My basic understanding of diet habits is very sparse. They all come from different cultures. Sometimes we try to incorporate what we were eating previously, like what our parents introduced to us, but as well what to incorporate the modern types of lifestyle and the modern type of food. But essentially, when it comes to diet habits, I think everyone is different, so you should always adjust to your own personal diet habit that you think works for you.
Food culture is basically the different kinds of foods that are taken by different ethnic communities, the kind of food they like or dislike, and the kind of food they take during different events or occasions.
That was all we had for this. Let's have a commercial and then we'll be back after the short break.
Sisi sote washindi, tumekuja kushinda game. Kule Kisumu, kule Mombasa, Nakuru, Nairobi, Eldoret, Machakos, Kenya mzima. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Tumeona sisi sote washindi, tumekuja kushinda game.
Champions unite with Betway.
Champions unite.
We are back and let's get to know more on what people think on the same.
My basic understanding of diet habits is very sparse. They all come from different cultures. Sometimes we try to incorporate what we were eating previously, like what our parents introduced to us, but as well want to incorporate the modern types of lifestyle and the modern type of food. But essentially, when it comes to diet habits, I think everyone is different, so you should always adjust to your own personal diet habit that you think works for you.
So I believe the change of lifestyle has changed a lot in people's way of eating and their food, the kind of food they take. So nowadays food has changed, like a lot of production of food that is genetically modified, which is not healthy for our bodies. That's why you can compare people in the past. They were much healthier because they took foods that were indigenous and they weren't modified in any way chemically.
That is the old Kamba culture. Eating routines were different from right now. People could eat in the morning and in the evening. So people took supper and breakfast. And this is funny. In the past, people used to eat large amounts of food. But nowadays, things have changed. And this I can impress. This culture I can impress. Nowadays, people are taking small meals. And but no matter how small the meals are, they are filled with hormones. They are filled. The quality of the meal is not to be compared with the past.
That was all we had today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And next time we'll have more of the same diet habits but on different topics, and you get to enjoy. The problem comes in when the young generation don't know how to plan and manage their funds. Food is given the last priority while luxury is given the first. We will get much more, but first, let's get on to a commercial break.
The world's first four-wheel drive plug-in hybrid SUV. A fusion of electric and petrol technology that could save our customers thousands. With ultra-low company car tax, CO2 emissions of just 42 grams per kilometre, zero road tax, plus the ability to achieve up to 156 miles per gallon. No wonder it's the UK's most popular plug-in hybrid, the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV.
Mitsubishi Intelligent Motion.
In John's life, action runs non-stop. Now I can't be with him all the time, 24 hours a day. That's why I've given him Dettol Soap's non-stop protection, which gives him 24 hours protection from germs. In the morning when he faces germs, afternoon when he's up to mischief, playing in the evening. Non-stop protection keeps going on and on.
Indeed, Dettol Soap's non-stop protection formula has the power of Dettol, which gives non-stop protection from germs for 24 hours.
All day and all night.
Mother's weapon for non-stop protection. Dettol. Be 100% sure.
As much as many people eat whatever they feel like the current society offers, it is all about how much it is a good diet habit and also how much it helps them in losing weight. This brings us to this episode where it's all about dieting and losing weight. Let's have a look at that. In a new study, 32% of transgender youth report a history of at least one suicide, and at least 42% report at least one self-injury, such as cutting. And this leads us to wanting to know, how much do we lose in dieting and weight? In this episode, we're going to learn a lot in dieting and losing weight. Join me, your host, Sharon Ropp. It is natural for anyone trying to lose weight to want to lose it very quickly. But evidence shows that people who lose weight gradually and steadily are more successful at keeping weight off. Healthy weight loss isn't just about a diet or program. It's about an ongoing lifestyle that includes long-term changes in daily eating and exercise habits.
Dieting is eating well, eating a balanced diet, and avoiding as much junk as you can. So that's basically dieting.
Dieting basically runs across what you eat, how you exercise, and what you want to maintain for your body.
Weight loss is shedding weight, getting rid of fat, getting rid of your weight, and having your own goals. Whatever you want in your weight, you lose it.
How much calories you shed in a given amount of time. So when it comes to weight loss, there's so many conflicting ideas of what exactly weight loss, but ideally it's how much weight you shed, regardless of how you shed it and all that. So that's basically what weight loss is. But you have to have a goal at the end. Let's say you're 60, you need to shed a little bit of weight to 40. That is what weight loss is.
Why would someone work out and still not lose weight? It depends on what you're eating. Yeah, when you work out and then you go back to your place and you cook fatty food and you eat a lot of carbohydrates more than vitamins and vegetables and proteins, that's how it's like you've done zero, For example, I like to do squats. I do a lot of squats. That's training legs, squats and lunges, and after doing squats and lunges, I eat a lot of carbohydrates. Mainly because of energy. I need the energy to do more squats. But for those people who are doing squats and they want to gain some weight, you have to eat a lot of proteins too. Yeah, and if you want to love working out, you have to love what you're doing. The passion will push you on and you'll never give up. I started and I never give up, and when I miss working out, like one day it's like I've missed praying. It's part of my life. It's a lifestyle. So you have to make working out a lifestyle.
You cannot just say that you want to lose weight and there is a universal way of losing weight. The best way to lose weight is to understand your body, know what works for you, eat well, exercise well, because that is the only way you're going to lose weight. The way one person does their dieting or exercises is not the best way. So ideally, understand your body, understand your metabolism, and if you want to lose weight, the best time to lose weight is when you're younger. When you get old, it really becomes difficult for you to lose weight.
That's what we had for now. So stay tuned and get much after this short commercial break.
Firstman Men's Body Lotion with superior oil and shine control smoothens and brightens dull-looking skin, plus leaves you with a unique, fresh, masculine scent. He's versed with confidence. Are you?
Diet depends on what your goals are. You can be on protein cycle, you can be on carb cycle. It depends on what your goal is. For example, if you're doing legs, a lot of squats, the good thing is having a carb cycle because carbs gives you the energy, and then proteins it's for bodybuilding. So it depends on what your goal is, but basically just avoid too much junk food and too much fast, and just eat a balanced diet. You should always note it down. More frequently visit the scale and weigh yourself. Make sure you write it down so that you can know if you're going up or you're reducing. And if you're going up, is like today you're 50, tomorrow you're 52, you can find out what happened, what did I change. Or maybe if you're 50 and then you come to 48, now you can know what did you do to achieve that. So just weigh yourself and, track yourself.
That's all we had for you today. For more, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to comment. Till next time, it's been amazing.
In Kenya, there are 1,000 different ways to say hello.
Jumbo!
Jumbo! Jumbo! Jumbo!
Jumbo.
Jumbo! Hello world, welcome to magical Kenya.
Some people lose weight, maintain weight while others gain weight. But let's have a look at this. Psychology of eating. We as the current generation have a tendency of eating some kind of foods which might be a bad or good diet habits. It's all in the mind. People of all ages and genders suffer from eating disorders. Psychology of eating. What do you eat and how well does it work in your bodies? Join me, Sharon Rock, in this episode and get the lots and lots of gist on what's popping in our eating industry. There is a commonly held view that eating disorders are a lifestyle choice.
Habits are behaviors that are associated with eating patterns, types of foods that children, young people, and even the older generation eat during the day, and even extended to some in the night also. These are new concepts that I imagine. Psychology of eating can just be seen like the worldviews and the perceptions that exist around eating. What do young people like to eat? What are children eating? What are parents telling children they should eat? At what time and why? Yeah, that's the psychology of eating. There are many factors affecting eating behaviors. Some of them are peer pressure. We want to eat what our friends are eating. People don't want to eat organic foods like doma, like guache, because they are associated with the older generation and they are not sweet. People want to eat pizza, they want to eat sausages, they want to eat hot dogs because their friends are eating the same. Besides, there's also the factor of the media. Media has commercialized the aspect of food, and food has become a sensational issue. So if you're associated with certain foods, you're also associated with certain backgrounds and perceptions. That is the story behind, factors behind the foods that we eat.
We will be back for more after the short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Manze, sini smart kuget Airtel Katwin dual SIM phone. Unaweza weka line mbili kwa simu moja. Simu ile ina kusort na kila kitu na ile simu ingine. Pia ukibuy Airtel Katwin una get 20 bob talk time ya kuongelesha mabeste na familia. Niaje? Iko na battery ya power. Utaongea mpaka uchoke. Iko na internet. Facebook na Twitter ni sare. Alafu unaweza tuma pesa na Airtel Money kwa mtandao wowote bila charges. Buda, maziko na radio na torch. Unaweza get simu smart kwa kwa 999 tu. Yapatikana katika maduka ya Airtel.
Dr. Lee, what is emotional eating?
Emotional eating is when you eat for reasons other than hunger. It often occurs when you are lonely, bored, sad, anxious, and sometimes even happy. Missing key nutrients in your diet can also trigger emotional eating.
So you are saying that emotional eating is not caused by hunger?
Yes, that is correct. People with variants in certain genes, particularly those involved in the brain's reward system, are more likely to experience emotional eating.
Really? How is the brain involved?
Certain foods you have had in the past generated happy molecules in your brain. This good feeling led you to want these foods again. We call these foods trigger foods. When you are unhappy or nervous, your brain sends a signal, making you crave your trigger foods, which give you a quick fix and help you feel better. The mechanism is similar to drug addiction.
Interesting. But how does missing key nutrients in your diet lead to emotional eating?
Well, mood swings and cravings are often caused by malnutrition. For example, not enough of certain essential amino acids or fatty acids in your diet can cause anxiety or depression.
Oh wow. I had no idea.
You see, when your diet is deficient in a key nutrient, your brain sends a signal, driving you to seek out food, in order to meet your nutritional need. But a lot of people don't understand what their body is trying to tell them. They simply choose the foods they had before. With the wrong food choices, they end up overeating and still don't feel satisfied. This happens more to people who eat a lot of sugary and fatty foods, because their diet is high in calories, but low in nutrients.
Eating disorders are actually serious and often fatal illnesses that cause severe disturbances to a person's eating behaviors. Obsession with food, body weight, and shape may also signal an eating disorder. While hospitalizations for eating disorders are down overall, one category is rising at an alarming rate. That's all we had in this episode. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button, and don't forget to comment. Till next time, it's been real. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've been learning. It was all about diet habits. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to leave a comment. Till next time, I've been your host, Sharon Rock.